Hey, what's going on YouTube? Boy Drez here. Doing a little Markdown Mayhem action. We got a couple of cheap, this would be last year's tops, 24-25. So it is chrome, but it's that last year, or from last year, so it's unlicensed chrome. But I mean, I opened a hobby box of this. That might be the only thing I've opened of this actually, is the one hobby box, and all these blasters are already down to $15. So, well, I shouldn't say already. I mean, they've been out for a hot minute, but either way, you know, there's a chance you could hit a cool parallel or an autograph or something, one of these, for how cheap they are. That'd be cool. And I do think the cards look nice, but they are unlicensed, so that definitely hurts the old value or the draw or whatever. That's why they're $15 already. So, but it's Markdown Mayhem. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for cheap stuff that we can accidentally, hopefully, pull something cool in. So here we go. If you never saw 24-25 chrome, this is what you're looking at. Again, I don't think the cards look bad at all. They're just unlicensed. Oh, that's cool. Dennis Rodman. This one actually wasn't in my hobby box. I forget what the name of that insert even is. Looks cool though. I think it's something like I don't want to say All NBA. I forget what they call that. It has some kind of name. I just don't remember. Devin Booker on one as well. That one actually is a refractor though. Interesting that we pulled one in every pack. I don't think you're supposed to. I guess we'll see. All right. Chris Paul. Whoa, Topps logo. That's cool. Not of a player I super care about, but that's still pretty cool. So it shouldn't be numbered. No. So this is whatever the logo fractors or whatever. I mean, it does look really cool. It's a sharp looking card. Yeah, not a player I really care too much about, but those are fairly rare as memory serves. Like, they're not not a ton of them out there, so that's kind of cool. For $15 to pull something that's a little on the rare side is always neat. Aaron Gordon refractor. Yeah, I could be wrong. Maybe you get one of those in each blaster, but I don't think so. I think it's pretty rare. Oh, there's a base Giannis, which I don't think I even pulled in my hobby box, now that I think about it. I don't think I ended up with a base from this from that year. I know I have like a numbered one to 50 or something I picked up, but countdown complete. Maxi. Still haven't really hit any of the huge rookies yet. So it looks like you're going to get either an insert or a refractor in every pack. So you're looking at, you know, how many packs were in one of these? 8, I think. 8 packs, yeah. So you're looking at 8 refractors indoor inserts, or refractor inserts if you're lucky, per blaster box. So $15. Okay, well, never mind. That answers that. I guess they're not that rare in this. Boy, they're definitely more rare in other things like baseball. Yeah, that's 2 of them already. Okay, well, apparently you're going to get... It almost makes me wonder if maybe that, for this basketball product, and I just don't remember, maybe that was like the mojo, essentially. So maybe you are going to get a couple in every blaster, I guess. Yeah, I thought those were kind of rare. That's a bummer. Well, that's what I get for thinking and hoping, right? Chris Paul refractor. Yeah, we definitely didn't crush it on the rookies, but and again, even getting 2 tells me they're not rare, but I still think they look really cool. That Topps logo fractor thing looks sharp. It'd be nice to hit like a player I collect or a rookie I really care about on one of those. Show and tell. I feel like that's oh, Missy. That's one of the better rookies. That show and tell, isn't that from like, I've seen something else. I think it was a Bowman Chrome last year or the year before, maybe. It definitely looks familiar to me. That insert specifically looks familiar to me. Hey, there we go. Castle. Okay, yeah, so they're obviously you're going to get 1 or 2 per blaster, and they're not rare at all. All right, well, that's a bummer. Hopes raised and dashed. So yeah, as far as what you can even really look for in these, specifically the blasters, I never looked. I have no idea. I said these are the first ones I've opened. Hey, where? That's cool. Another Aaron Gordon refractor. All right. I never even looked. When I bought my hobby box, I kind of looked to see like what was in that before I bought it, or could be in that. You know, based on like, you know, numbered parallels and autographs and whatever. But as far as these value boxes or blaster boxes, we're going to call them, as far as these go. I never looked, so I honestly have no idea what you could, in theory, get out of one of these. It's starting to look like probably 2 of those logo refractor cards, which, again, I think they look really cool. So that's something. They might be valuable, but they look cool. And that's, you know, that's half the battle. KJ, Noe refractor. Boy, AJ Mitchell. Boys, you know, for a guy coming off the bench, he's been a real heater so far this season. I don't think that's going to last long term as their players come back, but I mean, never a bad thing to have extra creation just sit on your bench for whenever you need it. Okay, so basically in both those, we got a veteran and a rookie, and we got one of each. So I don't know if that's formulaic or if it just worked out that way, but either way, we got 2. So I'm guessing that's what you're going to get. Kuzma, George refractor. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, we got a base castle, we didn't get a refractor castle or anything. That kind of stuff. Plus that card is super miscut. Alright, what do we got here? Regular old base Dennis Rodman, Draymond, Shaq on one of these, and that is it. Well, like I said, you're getting a refractor insert refractor, you know, depending upon how lucky you are, because obviously you can get a lot of the inserts as a refractor as well. So I mean, we hit definitely something in all those. Every pack had some kind of hit at least, which is nice, because you know, especially other top stuff, they don't always do that. So it's nice when you're gonna get hit in every pack at least, I guess. Just checking these, because again, you know, a lot of Topps has so many different parallels, refractors. So I just thought I'd check the backs, make sure I didn't miss anything on all these refractors, but they're all just regular cards, regular refractors, nothing super crazy. Yeah, I really like the way these cards look, but I'm shocked to get 2 per thing. They must be like either value box or retail exclusive or something, because I said I did not pull one in my hobby box. Yeah, they're not numbered, but they do look cool. I wish I'd hit a player I care a little more about, but still cool. So the highlight for me probably going to be base Giannis, because like I said, I didn't actually even have one. So whoopity-doo. The best card I think was for me anyway was the probably 50-cent Giannis. So, but all right, everybody. Hey, well, thanks for watching. Another Markdown Mayhem here. This is oh boy, we're up to week 5. Yeah, this is the 5th one, I think. I think I missed a week in there, probably when I was out of town or whatever. But either way, this is the 5th one. So it's so easy to find Markdown baseball and basketball cards specifically in my area right now that, like, yeah, I mean, it's nice, because not only do I think you can still potentially hit something decent in these things, you know, just because they're older doesn't mean you can't. There's a dude on a channel I follow, C-Dub. He hit a like several $1,000 Otane. I think it was like to 99. I think it was numbered auto. You know, it was worth a couple grand. And that was just out of something he got marked down on eBay. So like, you can find stuff in these older things. It just, you know, takes a lot of volume and a lot of luck. So I don't expect to ever pull a $2,000 Otane autograph, but I mean, I would take something not even that valuable, just something cool from a player I collect. So I mean, I would take a Yelich autograph, or you know what I mean. Like there's a lot of players that I like that whether I collect them or not, I don't have autographs from, that I'd just be happy to do for, again, $15 or something cheap like this. So I will continue to open these things for a while as I find them around me cheap. So if you're enjoying watching these, the few of you who are, they're going to keep coming for a while probably, because it's kind of nice to break up the, you know, I don't want to say more expensive. I think the most expensive thing I've opened in a while is probably Inception. That was like 100. Pay for that 125. I think I ended up paying for it. That's probably the most expensive thing I've opened in a while. So for the most part, you know, these openings are just the 30 or the 50 or whatever. They're not terrible, but I don't know. Again, I like to open old stuff just because I like to open stuff. So if I can pull something really cool out of that, that would be great. But all right, everybody, as always, thanks for watching, and yeah, take care, take it easy, have a good night.